What is your attitude to money?
I think money plays a really important role in our modern life, and but I don't think that it's the most important thing, because there are many things that can be bought by money. For example, true love, friendship, and health. And I usually spend most money uh, to my education, but I'm only 16 years old, so I ask my parents to pay for me, and I do English course and maths course. And the second thing which I spend my money is on clothes, because I don't know, I love clothes. The second, I think that I'm actually a saver, because I love saving my pocket money, and then if I save more money, I will spend it, and it will bring happiness to me. And My biggest money weakness is, I think, it is books, because I love reading books, and I sometimes, when I'm sad, I go to our town shop called Marvin, and I just stroll around there. And if and sometimes if I read the starting of of any book in my electronic device, and I like it, I will treat myself with a new book. Uh, and I always prefer cash, because I don't have credit card. And There are many lotteries in our world, but I have never won in something like this, and I have never came across the big sum of money, unfortunately. But maybe the lucky fate will smile to me. Um, and The last time I splashed out money was on this New Year holidays, because I wanted to, because there was no snow in our town, and I was sad, and I wanted to create a atmosphere of New Year, and so I bought many decorations to our house, and also bought many presents to relatives. And If I had an unlimited supply of money for a week, I would definitely spend them on, I think, on first is presents for my mom and grandma, because in March we have a holiday, the International Women Day, so I need to buy them presents. The second thing I will buy is boots from internet shop, which I really liked. And the third thing, it is sunglasses, because I don't have glasses. I have never had sunglasses, because I have always wore glasses for my vision. But this year I have worn contact lenses, so I need sunglasses.
What is your attitude to money?
Um, about me, mm, s- I spend most of money on buying fresh food twice a week. I need fresh food because my health is bad than in childhood, and I go to market with my family and with my girlfriend, and sometimes I save a person, because I spent uh, 500 or 1,000 tenge every day. I buy food and something for me. It's like drink maybe cola, maybe something else. And I have got weakness designing clothes and new devices. New maybe some smartphone or mobile phone. And my last splash on I buy a new bicycle, new computer. I use my computer about 5 years, and I need a new, and I splashed on from my new computer. And the next one, if I had unlimited golden card for a week, I will buy a villa and a sport car and chocolate factory. It's my top of list, shopping list, and it's all about money.
What is your attitude to money?
First of all, this money rotation is the main thing on our economical system and our developing, and it is the first thing what people work for. And in my situation, most of my money I spend for food and going out with my friends and for shopping. Usually I am a spender because to be honest I don't wanna save it because who knows how long I will live, so I'd like to spend it at once. And my biggest money weakness is to spend my money for new clothes, and I can really stop myself. I'd like to buy everything new, and it is not good. And I prefer cash because I'd like to spend it. Yeah, there is not everywhere these things which I can take my money, so that's why I prefer to take my money with myself. And I haven't ever won or surprisingly coming to money, and I don't know what it's about. My last time when I splashed out my money on something big, it's probably was in last summer when I bought tickets to travel. And if I had an unlimited supply for money for 1 week, first of all it will be to buy something, buy some business or invest money to continue this income. And all three things, it will be to spend it for open maybe restaurants or maybe a market. Yes, that's all.
What is your attitude to money?
I spend money for many things, but I buy for clothes, for food, everything that I want in my every day, in my whole day. My money, I spend my most money on on clothes because I like to wear. I like wearing quality clothes and look good. I'm a thrifty person because I take money from my parents once a week, and I always think about. Sometimes it's difficult to me to find it hard at the end of weekend, and I always think about this and save my money for the weekends. My biggest money weakness I spend every day I spend about 1,000 tenge for food because sometimes I'm very busy and I don't have time to go home and have meat, and sometimes I prefer eat in clubs or in from foods from shops, and I spend my money for food. I prefer cash because in our city not many simple shops don't have ATM terminals, and many people prefer cash, not credit cards, and it's useful to me to have cash. I never find a huge sum of money in the streets, but I think if I have I will take it. It depends on my mood. I buy mobile phone 2 years ago for 190,000 tenge, and for that time it was very useful for me, and then I need money and sold it. If I have unlimited card for 1 week, at first I think that I will buy flat in Astana because my future plans associated with our capital, and for second I give money for charity because many people find it hard to make ends, and I want to help them for their solve their problems that can solve with money. And third thing that it's set up my own business because in the future I must want many things, and to set up my own business.
What is your attitude to money?
The majority of spend the spend of majority of my money. I can spend the majority of my money on 3 things. First, it is good and delicious food. I love to cook and I love to eat and go out to eat. Second, it is home accessories. I can spend a lot of time and a lot of money at this store. One of the favorite, it's called Economy. And the next in line it would be clothes. When I found a shop that has things which I really like in it, I don't care about spending some serious money there. I am a saver. I spend my money only for things that I really need. My biggest money weakness, it is clothes or some jewelry for my mom,
or some decorations for home. I prefer cash. I haven't some cards, but why not to try credit card? But I think it's a little problematic, and it's not for me. What about come into a sum of money or surprisingly win a sum of money? No, I don't. But it's still a hurt, I think. The last time I splashed out on something big was my mother's birthday. We with my dad bought 151 roses, and there was 3 colors of flowers, and this were very much, and it was very beautiful and memorable. If I had an unlimited supply of money, I will get the smartest permit for in an unforgettable place for all my family. Second, it will be a trip around the world just for me. And the third, it will be some clothes or furniture, or maybe cars, or villas abroad with beautiful view, and all that is necessary for my family. That's all.